Compound finals. So today we'll be working on the first 3 lines of compound finals. As a general rule, you can use your understanding of the simple finals to pronounce the compound finals. For example, we have ah and e, and we combine them and it will be I. Or for example, we have ah and wo, and this is ow. We have o and oo, and this is o. Anytime there's an exception to this rule, where there's a sound change, there is an asterisk. Let's pronounce the first line of sounds. Together with me. I. And the second one is a? Huh? This one is special. It has an asterisk. The E sound moves forward. In your mouth, E is pronounced in the front and is pronounced towards the back. Try it back and forth. E, E, you should be able to feel your tongue moving. So, because we don't like to move the tongue too much in Chinese, this sound gets moved forward and becomes a. So the tongue doesn't have to move too much. Ow, ow, oh, oh. 有没有问题? Is it okay? Moving on to the second line. The only sounds that can occur at the end of a syllable in Mandarin Chinese are n and ng. An, an, un, ang, ong. Round your lips. Ong, ong. All of these are pronounced exactly as they look. Next. Ya, ya, yow. We have e, a, o. Yow, yow. Yeah, yeah. This one, the E sound, just like when we have A, is in the back and E is in the front, so it gets moved forward. Yeah, yeah, yo. There's an unwritten O sound that's pronounced. Why didn't they write it out in pinyin? Don't ask me. It's not a perfect system, but it's the best one we've got. Yo. Yen. Yen. This is another one that can be explained because the A sound moves forward. In your mouth, E is pronounced in front and N is pronounced in front, but A is in the back. So if you said yan, yan, your tongue would have to move too much, and that's no good in Chinese. Pronounce with me, ah, eh, ah, eh, ah, eh. You should be able to tell which one is more forward. So basically, just like the ah, the back vowel gets moved forward. Yen, yen, in, yang, yang, ying, ying, yong, yong. Be sure to do lots of practice on the compound finals until you get a better idea for them. Alright, frontness and backness. We've been talking about how J, Q, X, and Y are pronounced in the front of the mouth, and zh, ch, sh, zh, the retroflexes are pronounced in the back. Let's compare the compound finals that J, Q, X, and Y can occur with. They're the ones in bold. Ya, yao, ye, yo, yen, yin, yang, ying, yong, yuan, yun, yue, yuan, yun. Do you notice anything? All of the ones that J, Q, X, and Y can occur with start with a front vowel. E, all the letter I, or U. The only reason these are highlighted is because they would also be pronounced with an umlaut even though you don't write it. On the other hand, zh, ch, sh, and zh can never occur with these I beginning vowels or with the U beginning vowels because it's too far back in the mouth. So if you compare the two, J, Q, X, and Y, and Z, H, C, H, S, H, and R, the ones they combine with are opposite. Again, too much information, 欧老师. This won't be on any test, but it's just something extra. If it helps you to understand the system, then I'm glad to have mentioned it. Alright, here's a fun activity that you can play with your language partner. I won't spend too much time on it right here, but roll 2 dice, and if you roll, for example, 1 and 2, that would be bei. If you roll 4 and 4, that would be do. And you can practice this with your language partner to play. It's basically the same activity that you'll find at the Study Pond website. So if you're by yourself, maybe use the website. I will spend a few seconds on each of these so that you can pause your video and play. Homework for today's lesson is to review and practice your pronunciation. Look to the weekly schedule for today's lesson for a textbook and workbook assignment. Also, be ready for a super difficult quiz on all initials, simple finals, and all 4 tones, which can be found on D2L, so do some practice first. Wink wink means it's actually not that hard. 好, make sure you're listening to the audio for the textbook and workbook, and really use this Study Pond website. This is the best resource I've found. I like it even better than using the textbook for those exercises because you can control all of the variables. 大家有没有问题？好了，下课，谢谢，再见。